fit for work. Come on, Eggsy.
Oh, God. What are we going to do with that lot in there, Kim?
Actually, they're so laid back, they're horizontal, aren't they?
Yeah, that's
They've got
true.
to face it.
Mind you, Hope was a little girl, I think.
I want to take her under my wing. No,
Good
I do,
idea.
Aggie. I'm all keen.
OK, and then I'll sort out the mum.
Right, after you,
right.
Eggsy. After you, Eggsy. Come on.
As the big clean gets underway, Daniel's record-breaking days are over. Fastidious sister Annie is about to reign supreme.
Now, madam, who put the crayon on here?
Daniel.
Crayon is very easily removed. Believe it or not, it really is. Now, do you know what I'm going to use? A hairspray. You don't believe me, do you? All I do is this, look. Right. A little bit of spray. Now, show what I'm going to do. This will shock you. This will amaze you, darling, honestly. Look. Look, lovey. Now, you can't do this on wallpaper. I'm talking paint or on a gloss, but you don't put it on wallpaper. Now, I'm going to spray it there. Will you have a rub and see if you can do it? Now, get your hand round it. Come on, let's watch you. Come on, come on. Let's put your cloth on. Let's have a look at your cloth, darling. My goodness me. See what I mean? It's gone. Now, while you're at it, dear, do me a favour. I've got a bit coming down here. Just spray a bit on. Just a little bit coming here, dear. Because I like my hair nice. Oh, thank you. Bit on top, please, darling. Now, I'm right for the day, see? So I've done a lovely coiffure and cleaned the walls.
With Kim's hair looking its best, Aggie's on her knees, searching for pests.
Now, the one thing Jackie and the kids are not laid back about is the little insects they've been finding around the flat. I've seen lots of evidence of them as well. Come here, little beastie. Gotcha. So I'm going to take samples and go back to the lab and see exactly what we're dealing with here.
As the kitchen gets an industrial-strength scrub, diminutive Daniel has never seen such a fuss. Meanwhile, Mum and Big Sis are taken to task.
Jackie, I found this lovely piece of furniture in a filthy, horrible condition. It looks like an antique to me.
Yeah, well, it was my great-grandma's. It's a Georgian mahogany chiffonier.
It's a dirty chiffonier, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so dusty. If I take a dry duster and I try doing that, we're going to get it all over the room, the carpet. There's no point in doing that. Let's gather our dust, not spread it round. I've taken a clean cloth, put it in some warm water, and I've wrung it so tight. So I go in here, right, and I do this. You do this with any very dusty wood. Now, I've done no harm to that wood at all. And that's what would have been all over your room. I've made some beeswax here, because I'd rather like to do this. And what I've done is, I've taken a stick of beeswax. It's about 50 pence, OK? I dropped it in this bowl, and I put a saucepan on with water in it. And as the water heats up, it melts the wax. Then I took turpentine, which thins oil and all sorts. I put 6 full caps in there. Now you can see it's setting, just like you see in a tin of beeswax you buy. Now let's see you feed this top.
Okay.
In circles, feed it. Go in, ooh, tender care.
It smells brilliant.
Yes, it does. But also, you never wax often. Wax is a powerful thing. That's why people say on a good piece of furniture, bees, a genuine beeswax, not the spray polish. That's what good antiques need. Come look at this sheen, Annie. Look.
It's very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a good start on the antiquity, but Jackie's room is a den of iniquity.
So this is your smoking room, Jackie, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Both looking and smelling like a big ashtray, may I say.
Sorry.
How often do you wash out your ashtrays?
Sometimes.
Like never. Well, can I suggest to you that you wash your ashtrays out once a week, and once a day, hold this. This is a barman's tip. Every day, take a paintbrush and put all the remnants in there and then straight outside, otherwise the smells are going to hang around the flat. All right? Now, once you've done that, take some bicarb of soda and put a layer in the bottom of your ashtray. Now that helps to eliminate the smell of the ash. Also, when heat hits this, it produces carbon dioxide and effectively acts as a fire extinguisher. So, not only sweet smelling, but safe too.
The rancid rances have reached the end of the line, and there are even more shocks in store.
This is a larvae known as flesh eater.
Kim and Aggie are used to dust, but they've never seen anything like this shower. This filthy London flat is home to laid-back Jackie Rats and her children, Annie and Daniel. Mum may have a freewheeling attitude to housework, but 12-year-old daughter Annie can't stand it any longer. She hopes our dirt-busting duo can teach her mum a thing or two.
Your shower curtain is disgusting, but you're not alone. It's one of the most neglected items in the house. You're standing there, having a shower, thinking you're getting clean, but in fact what's happening with this disgusting thing is that the water is hitting the shower curtain, and it has an aerosol effect on all the microorganisms that are in this curtain, and they're sort of flying off the curtain and getting into your airways and your lungs. How disgusting is that? The good news is it's very easy to get clean. All you need to do is take it down, remove the rings, bang it in the washing machine on a gentle wool wash. So I'm going to stick it in here, okay? And normally I put in a couple of old towels. These are obviously very new, but all I've got at the moment. And the effect of this is that the friction from the towels rubs against the soap scum that removes everything. Then bang in some biological washing powder, and the enzymes in that will again deal with the soap scum. And another good tip is to stick in just a little bit of oxy bleach, and that doesn't actually smell of bleach, so you won't have that nasty smell, and it's colour safe as well. Now stick it on a gentle wool wash, so it's a short cycle, not too hot. This should be ready now. There we are, lovely and clean, no effort at all, and all ready to hang up.
Okay, thanks.
Good as new.
While her laid-back mum is learning the ropes, house-proud Annie has a new ally.
Annie, can you answer me a question? Why everywhere I look is the dead flowers in this house? We've got 2 vases up here. Dead flowers. I found these 2. What's going on here?
Mum just really likes them.
She prefers dead ones to live ones. Does she? We need to talk, your mother and I. There's something going on here, you know. Now, these vases are full of dust and muck. Without your flowers, the dried up thingy-bobs. Now, look, I'm going to show you. The bottoms of this vase is a disgrace. Easy. Take your funnel, my love. Rice. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You know why I'm putting rice in? Because rice will beat around the glass, doing it no harm, doesn't scratch it. Now watch this. This is so clever, you know. We're going to take vinegar, just white, cheap distilled vinegar, always, and we're going to put it inside. Oh, and I'm doing the same. Right, put your hand over the top of the jar. Come on. Dee-dee. And the rice beats against the glass, you see? With the vinegar that's an acid.